Sparks keep playoff hopes alive in wild buzzer-beater win over Wings. In one of this season's wildest finishes, the Los Angeles Sparks kept their playoff hopes alive with an 81-80 win thanks to a wild finish against the Dallas Wings at Crypto.com Arena on Wednesday night. The game finished in heart-stopping style as Kelsey Plum banked in a floater at the buzzer to cap a one-point win for the Sparks, and the crowd was left in a state of disbelief. The Sparks improved to 17-18 with the victory and preserved their postseason hopes as they sit one game behind the eighth and final playoff spot. The Wings, meanwhile, saw their playoff chances extinguish when they dropped to 9-27 and were eliminated from postseason contention. Although its ending was defined by the preposterous, it was a freshman, Paige Bueckers, who owned the day. The number 1 pick in the draft put up a historic performance and scored a career-high 44 points in losing cause, the best performance by any player in the league this season. Bueckers also matched Cynthia Cooper for the most points ever by a rookie in WNBA history, set 28 years ago. Bueckers was nothing short of spectacular in her performance. She hit an impressive 17 of 21 shots, 4 of 4 from beyond the arc and 6 of 6 from the free throw line, and continued to prove why she is of one the youngest and brightest stars in the league. It also stretched her active streak of games with double-digit points to 29, which according to the WNBA is the third longest streak for a rookie in history, behind only Aya Wilson's 33-game streak. Even though Bueckers was brilliant, the Sparks' team balance was enough to win them the game. Rickea Jackson paced Los Angeles with a career-high 25 points, shooting 6 of 7 from beyond the arc in the process. The victory was the Sparks' 8th of the season when Jackson scores at least 20 points. Plum, who added 20 points, rose to the occasion late, scoring 10 of her team's points in the fourth quarter and nailing a game-winning floater at the buzzer to provide its first lead of the night. De'Erica Hamby contributed 13 points and 9 rebounds. Cameron Brink had 11 points, 8 rebounds, in just 19 minutes off the bench in a minutes restriction. There were plenty of surprises in the game. The Wings raced out to an 11-3 lead as Bueckers scored the first 8 points themselves. But the Sparks answered with a 15-5 run to end the first quarter. Los Angeles kept the momentum in the second, growing the lead to 39-24 before holding a 44-37 edge at the break. Bueckers keyed a Dallas comeback in the third quarter, scoring 19 of Dallas's 29 points and leading the Wings to a 29-15 run for a 66-59 lead at the end of the period. The Spark responded with an 8-0 run to begin the fourth quarter and a dramatic conclusion. Bueckers made a free throw with 1:03 left after a technical foul was called on Jackson to give Dallas an 80-79 lead. But following a missed three-pointer from Isaiah James, the Sparks got the ball back, and Plum put the game away with her dagger floater. This win is the Sparks' 8th victory in 11 games against the Wings and sees the back of a close 97-96 win just last Friday with both Plum and Bueckers scoring over 28 points. The two teams then meet again in Los Angeles on September 7th, and what an encounter that promises to be in this incendiary rivalry. Be sure to continue to follow the Sparks on their path to the playoffs for even more thrilling WNBA action.